While the robbers next to him were pulling off a bank heist, the man sat calmly, listening to music and tapping out a wild rhythm with his hands. Because of his incredible driving skills, the gang had recruited him as their getaway driver. That day, the gang leader explained their next mission, but the man started drumming on the table with his fingers. One of the robbers lost his temper and accused him of not paying attention at all, saying he clearly didn't care about anyone's life since he always wore headphones. But to everyone's shock, the man slowly took off his sunglasses and repeated every word the boss had just said. It turned out that as a child, he had been in a car accident that left him orphaned, and with a constant ringing in his ears, the only way he could block the noise was by listening to music through his headphones. That afternoon, the team set out for the heist. As soon as they reached the bank, 3 of them rushed inside, while the man stayed in the car, bobbing his head to the beat. It didn't take long before the robbers came running out with bags full of cash. Just as they were about to flee, an undercover cop's car slammed into theirs. Realizing they were trying to escape, the officer started shooting. The man quickly threw the car into reverse and sped off. The police stayed on their tail. With no other choice, he drove the car up along the wall, using his insane driving skills to shake off the officer. For a moment, they thought they were safe, but the cops soon caught up again, crashing into their car and pushing them under a truck. Seeing this, the robber in the passenger seat pulled out his gun, ready to fire, but the man didn't want anyone to get hurt. He jerked the wheel and crashed through the guardrail, sending them off the road. The police car flipped over and tumbled down the slope. When they finally reached the garage, the robber pointed his gun at the man, warning him that soft hearts get people killed in there. Business after the job, the boss kept his promise and let the man go. He started working as a food delivery driver. It allowed him to drive freely, earn a living, and live peacefully with his girlfriend. But happiness never lasts. One day, the boss came back, threatening the lives of his girlfriend and foster father, forcing him to take one last job. The man didn't want to return, but he had no choice. What he didn't know was that this job would almost cost him his life.